this is what we're going through. It's about 2.5 boxes, I would say, close to 3 boxes of stuff that I got in a pallet of clothing from another reseller who had purchased stuff wholesale, and I bought 10 boxes off of her because she was trying to let go of stuff. Sorry if you can hear my kid in the background. So in this video, I'm going to show you what's in these boxes. This is maybe less than a third. Yeah, a little less than a third of the stuff that I got. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that I got in my first video about these items, including how much did I pay for each item, and you let me know if you think that it was a good purchase or not.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body buttons for your neck.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park. I am a reseller on a variety of different platforms, and today I have an unboxing, a haul, all types of things type video. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be showing you what's inside these 3 boxes. But first, you probably noticed that my son is screaming in the background. He's just talking to his iPad. Nobody knows what he's saying. Number 2, let's just go ahead and break down the numbers, because in my first video where I introduced the palette, I had a lot of you ask me questions like, what was your cost of goods, and where did you get this palette, like where did you order it from, all that kind of stuff. So first, let me say that, like I said earlier, I purchased everything from another reseller, someone who actually took my course on how to grow your reselling YouTube channel. She reached out to me, let me know that she had a bunch of stuff that she just really needed to move out quickly, and so I purchased 10 boxes from her. I also paid for shipping, and if you know anything about shipping stuff that weighs a lot, you have to kind of go through specialty shipping, and so that definitely was an added cost. Even though it was cheaper to go the route of, you know, going through a shipping company that deals with, you know, heavy items, it's still more expensive than obviously like shipping through Poshmark or something like that. So I ended up getting 510 sellable items in these boxes. There were a handful of things that either were too flawed or just really not worth either my time or even the time it would take to take it to Plato's, because I knew that they wouldn't take it. So when you break down the amount that I paid for the 10 boxes by 510, I ended up paying $3.92 per item. So keep that in the back of your mind. Some of the items, I'll be honest with you, I will be lucky if I even double that amount, given my average cost of goods. And some of these items are kind of a home run, and I'm going to make way more than double, you know, my initial investment. But that is my average cost of goods per item, is $3.92. Now, if I'm being honest, 125 of those items I pulled out and I took to Plato's. Guess how many they took? Take a second to guess. They took 10. And I made like $28. So already on those 10 items, I've technically lost money because I didn't even make back my initial investment of $3.92 per item on those pieces. So while a bummer, that's kind of what you expect when you buy stuff wholesale. You know that not every single item is going to be a home run. You know that there are going to be some filler pieces and there's some duds. So I was, you know, fully aware that that would happen. So what am I going to do with the remaining 100 and what is it? Why can't I math? 115 pieces. I'm going to do a number of things. 1, I might try to take some stuff back to Plato's. 2, there is a new thrift store in my area that I just discovered, and they do this really neat thing where you bring them pieces, you get kind of like currency for those pieces, and then you can put it through new purchases. There's still like a $3.50, not transaction fee, but like service fee per item. So basically you're paying $3.50 per item, but they have like different prices on the items that you would have to pay if you didn't have any of their thrift store's currency. I don't know, it's weird. So while not horrible, and it's kind of nice to only have to pay $3.50 for some items, a lot of their items aren't really even worth $3.50. So I think probably my best bet is there is a pop-up consignment sale that I love to shop at. It happens twice a year in my town. That's where I've gotten like Magnolia Pearl. I've gotten some just really great pieces there. So I'm going to try selling some stuff there maybe and see how that goes. But yeah, 125 pieces that I had earmarked for Plato's. It didn't quite do that well. I pulled 11 pieces for the Real, although after talking to my Real representative, I learned that 5 of those pieces are not accepted by the Real because they are all Boss Hugo Boss like button-up dress shirts for men, and I guess they're not accepting that brand right now, even though they have it on their site, but they're not taking it right now. So those I'll just try to sell myself, but that leaves like what, 300 something items that I am gonna just list the traditional way. So I have a lot of inventory in my house, and I'm gonna show you a lot of it today. So buckle in, get some stuff to photograph, because we got a lot of clothes to get through. So let's start with this box, and there are some shoes. She did tell me that there would be some shoes. I was like super excited because she was like, oh, there were like Hokas and stuff. I didn't get any of that stuff, but that's okay. So the shoes for the most part are kind of lower end things that, you know, they'll do okay. So first of all, this pair of Sperry's, these are their traditional kind of like, well, these are more of like an espadrille. You can see like the woven detail along the bottom, and then it's got this really beautiful fun floral print. These are in a women's size 9.5, which is great because it is a little bit bigger of a size. Just super preppy, super feminine. These are actually really good for the summer. I'll probably list these for around $25. I just don't like Sperry's because they are very slow sellers. Like they sit and sit for a long time. But I don't know that I've ever sold their like espadrilles before. So here's another pair of espadrilles from Sperry. You can see these are the same kind of boat shoe situation, and I think these are the same, yeah, 9.5 as well. So these, I don't know. I mean, I think I'll try listing these for 25 as well. And despite the white or kind of like ivory canvas upper, they're in good condition. I was expecting some staining. It actually looks like this is linen up here, but it doesn't say, it just says fabric upper. So I'll probably just list those for 25 as well. This is a pair of kind of like Dansko type shoes, but this is the brand Sanita, and they are brown, just kind of Mary Jane slip-on clogs, just good like comfort work shoes. I'm looking for a size. I don't really see. Oh, okay. They're size 41. And with all of these kinds of shoes, you want to kind of like bend them and make sure that there's no dry rot. Basically, once they get to like a certain age or have been worn too much, they basically just like fall apart on you. So these I can probably list for $35 to $45-ish, and we'll see how they do. But I don't know. These kind of like cloggish type slip-on shoes, they can do okay. They tend to sit for me. Another pair of Sperry's. These are made of a patent leather. There are some like scuffs and stuff on them, as you can see. Another boat shoe. These are a size 7.5, and yeah, patent leather upper. These I'll probably list for like 20-ish, 20 to 25, but realistically, honestly, probably move for like 15 to 20. By the way, I forgot that I was gonna talk to you about where this came from. So I purchased all of this from a reseller, a friend of mine. I did not ask her where her source was because it's kind of, I don't know, it's one of those things, like people work really hard to make their connections and find places to get, you know, wholesale lots and whatnot. And I don't want to ask someone to give away their secret. Like, they did that work, I didn't. So I don't know, that, you know, that's up to you. Like, I know a lot of times people will watch these wholesale videos and you'll see a ton of questions in the comments where people are like, okay, but where did you get this? Where did you get this? But like, I don't know, personally, I'm not mad when people don't want to divulge their secrets because they worked really hard to make those connections and to secure that great wholesale lot, and I didn't. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. So I didn't ask. I don't know where she got this lot. I do not think it's one of those Nordstrom ones because, as you'll see with even this first piece, a lot of these pieces are not sold at Nordstrom. So I don't think it was one of the main companies that we hear about a lot. But anyway, this is White House Black Market. This is a size small, and this is a black and white printed dress with kind of this like, kind of a boat neck, I would say. Long sleeve. This I can probably list for $35. It is going to sit for a bit. White House Black Market will always sell. It always sits for me though, so I don't know. But this, yeah, I think I could realistically move for $25 to $35, and that's why I will probably list it for $35. This is Angel of the North in a size extra small. This is an Anthropologie brand, and I think this is one of the better sweater brands from Anthropologie. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever found Angel of the North in the wild, so that was kind of exciting to get something sent to me. It's just this really beautiful ivory sweater, and it's got a lot of just really pretty detail along the front, as you can see. And then on the back, it's got that panel of kind of that really interesting and intricate lace work. I really like the hem too. You can see the crochet lace along the bottom. So this is really beautiful. I haven't looked up comps for any of this stuff, but I would imagine I could list this for 35 to 45-ish. Not really the season for it right now, but we'll get it listed and see what happens. I was excited that there was some swimwear, although nothing like super exciting as far as brands are concerned. And some of it was new with tags too. So this is the brand, it's either Elamar or Ayamar. It's in a size medium. And this retailed for $59.95. So this is the Maya Swim top. So while I think it's really cute and I'm glad to get some swimwear, it is difficult to sell swimwear, I think, when you only have like the top or you only have the bottom, especially when it's not a super well-known brand. Like, it's one thing if it's like Triangle or something, right? And they only have so many prints. So if you have the top and not the bottom, like, chances are they can find the bottom pretty easily somewhere else. I don't really know much about this brand, but it is like one of those tank swim tops. It is a really pretty, you know, pattern and whatnot. So it retailed for $60. Maybe I'll try pricing it around $25 to $30. We'll see what happens there. This, I'm gonna guess Calvin Klein. I mean, I've looked through all these boxes, but it's been over a week, so I don't really even remember what's in here. So this is Calvin Klein. Yep. Size 8. So there is a good number of Calvin Klein career pieces in here. This just has a wild print. I don't really even know how to describe it, but it is a long sleeve career dress. Again, this print it's wild, and it's got this like lace up neckline. But Calvin Klein dresses can go pretty consistently between $25 and $35. I don't know, this one's pretty unique. I'll probably list it for $35, and we'll just see what happens. This is a pair of new with tags pants from the brand Crown and Ivy, and it's Crown and Ivy Curvy. It's a size 18W, which is a great size. They are this pair of like bright red, it's kind of coming off more like coral in my camera, but I would say it's more of a red, and it's got this really cute bow detail at the ankle. Yeah, new with tags. These sold for $65.50, so again, I'll probably try to list these around like $30 to $35 and see if I can get them to move. This is sold at department stores like Belk, which we don't have here in the Midwest, or at least not in Illinois where I live. But yeah, I mean, I know some people really like it. It doesn't resell for a ton. I do think they make really cute pieces, although that's pretty, you know, it's a little bit more basic. This is by the brand Maggie London, and this is in a size 8. This is dry clean only. It is an older style, so I do think that this is vintage. I'm excited about, you know, probably listing this on like Depop and stuff. It's got really beautiful floral embroidery, like intense embroidery. And it's also got this like beaded strap, shoulder strap. It's actually really pretty. It looks very 90s to me. So we'll see how that does. I have not, like I said, looked up comps. I would assume 35. It is exquisite. I mean, it's really well made. It's really beautiful. And you're not going to find pieces like this very often anymore. The only issue is they're like right here where the slit is. You can see it's kind of coming undone a little bit, but I'm not going to take the time to try to fix that. I'm just going to take pictures of it, note it, and let someone else, you know, do the repairs. By the way, I am only showing you stuff that I am planning on listing. I already pulled out everything that I plan on taking to Plato's or that I'm going to try and consign because I don't feel like it's worth my time to list those items. So you're only seeing what is kind of the best of these boxes. So just keep that in the back of your brain. So this is Nautica size M or size medium. Nautica is a, you know, whatever brand. It's very, very bread and butter. And 9 times out of 10 I pass it up at the thrift store. But it's this nice like quarter zip fleece pullover. I will probably list it for around $20 and hope to get anywhere between 15 and 20. It does have the Nautica spell out on the back, but not, you know, the greatest brand in the entire world. But I do like that these boxes had some men's stuff, some women's stuff. It had a nice mix. Not really too much kids stuff. There were a couple pieces. This is the North Face, and this is a size medium. Again, this is a fleece. This has some wear to it. Like you can tell it's not like in the most pristine condition, but I mean, I still think it could sell for like $18 to $20. So we'll see how that does. North Face is a decent brand. It's, you know, good bread and butter. This, I believe, is Torrid. Yes. So this is a Torrid dress in a size 3, which is a great size. And it is this gray, just kind of like shirt dress. I think it would be really perfect for the office, for just a casual date night or something like that. It does have an elastic waist, which is really nice. It does have the, oh gosh, you guys, I cannot remember any words today. This thing, the sleeve, the tabbed sleeves, that's what it's called. It does have the tabbed sleeves, which, you know, is a little bit dated. That's not really something that a lot of designers or a lot of brands are putting on their clothes anymore. But still, I think it's a good neutral dress. I'll probably price that for $25, and, you know, larger Torrid sizes can do really well. This is one of 2 Tigers. This is not buttoned up, so it's hard to see. Tigers jersey tops. Is it Tigers? Tigers. Which is kind of funny because my school mascot where I teach, we are the Urbana Tigers. So this actually works really well even for our school. And our school colors are black. I don't even know our school colors. Our school is right by the U of I, and the U of I's colors are orange and blue. So this fits that, but I don't think our school color. What are my school colors? I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, so this, I don't know what team it's for. It is baseball. I don't know where the Tigers are, though. And this is a size large, so I don't know. Probably list that for $25 to $35. This is the same thing, so I'm not going to open it up for you, but you can see same thing, also in a size large. So that's kind of nice. I can just make a multi-quantity listing on places like eBay and Poshmark. This is by the brand Purnell, and it's really interesting because it's a Santa Barbara workwear. This is in a size small. I remember pulling this and assuming that I would just have to take this to like a Plato's or something, but I think that the comps on this were like decent, if I remember correctly. And I think this is made of wool. Let's see. I want to say merino wool. It's 47% wool, and there's 5% cashmere in here too. So I don't really understand the workwear piece of it, except for maybe they mean like the office. A lot of times you'll see workwear on the tag, and it'll be like things that construction workers wear, or, you know, stuff like that. I don't see workwear on a lot of pieces that you would wear like to the office. But anyway, I think I could list this for $20 to $25. This is by the brand Prana, which is a great athletic brand. It's more of a bread and butter athletic brand, I would say. And to be honest, I do have kind of a hard time moving Prana pieces. And this is kind of interesting because it's not really an athletic piece. I don't envision anyone working out in this. It is a white sweater, and it's got kind of these, you can see like little geometric holes, not holes, but basically it's open knit is what I'm trying to say. It's got this dropped shoulder. I mean, it's really nice. It's just not something that I would expect from Prana, but I will probably list that for around $25 to $30. See how that does. This is a Tommy Bahama piece in a size large, and it is made of 100% silk. It does not feel like it. I'm so used to silk being like really lightweight and very like kind of satiny feeling almost. Not satiny, but you know what I mean. This feels more like cotton and tencel or lyocell, but it's 100% silk. It needs a good steam, and it is just a men's short sleeve button-up shirt. Nice and casual. Great for people going on vacations this summer. Great for just kind of lounging around in. And it's in a men's size large. So there's that. I have had some luck even recently selling Tommy Bahama men's pieces like that for $25, $35. So I'll probably list that for $35, given that it's 100% silk. This is another North Face piece, but this is men's. And again, it is just a fleece. And this is a full zip black fleece. I will probably list this one for $20-ish and hope to get that much, maybe a little bit more. Let's see, I saw something here. TKA 100. So I'll look that up. That's like the style name. I'll look that up and see if maybe this is worth even more than I thought, but I'm not getting my hopes up. This is Wrangler Western shirts. It's kind of funny because I just listed something like this not too long ago that I got from a different inventory buyout that I did from a local reseller, and it was very similar, a Western shirt from Wrangler with the pearl snap buttons. And that one sold the day that I listed it for like $32 on Mercari. So here's to hoping that something like this sells for a similar price and as quickly as the last one. But it is a Western shirt and it has been worn so much that literally there's nothing on the tag. Like you cannot see what it used to say there. So I'll just have to do measurements and stuff to see what the size of this is. But I do feel like this is vintage. We'll see. We'll do some more research and find out. This is so worn that you can't even see what the tag used to say. But here I can see this little guy. I think it's Greg Norman. I think that is the Greg Norman logo, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just this like polo, golf polo with like a quarter zip. Kind of interesting. It appears to be in a little bit larger of a size for men, probably a men's extra large or bigger. Probably list that for like $15 to $18. This is from Land's End. It is a size large, and I think it's a rash guard. I think it is something that you can wear in the swimming pool because it definitely has that feeling. And yeah, I mean, it's 82% nylon, 18% spandex, quarter zip. I don't know. I'll do some more research, but that's really what it feels like. And I don't know how much rash guards and stuff like that can go for, but I'm assuming I can list it for like $18 to $20. I think this is another Calvin Klein. Nope. This is Taylor. I know that this brand is sold at like Nordstrom Rack and different places like that. It does not resell for a ton. This is in a size 12, but it is the sleeveless, kind of almost like tie-dye dress, if you will, and it's got this interesting ruching detail or like drape detail on the front, kind of over to the side. I was seeing that a lot in the first few boxes that I unboxed, was just a lot of like drape to the side detail. Kind of interesting. I'll probably list this for like $25. I'll probably sit on it for a while, and then I will sell it for like probably closer to $20, but that's all right. All right. Some denim. This is silver, and these are in a size, what size are you? They're in a size 29 by 30. They are the Mackenzie Slim Boot Cut. Silver is actually a really great bread and butter brand for me when it comes to denim, and these I will probably list for $25 to $35 and hope to sell them fairly quickly. I find a lot of silver where I live. This is kind of the aesthetic of the cornfield people. I don't know. There is some wear on the hems that I don't think is manufactured. I think it's from the pants just being a little too long on the previous owner, so probably just listen for like $25. Another pair of jeans. This is Gap Factory, and you know that it's factory because underneath where it says Gap, there are the 3 diamonds. These are in a size 4 or 27. These are also a boot cut jean, and so I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably list these for like $18. Gap Factory, not worth a ton. And they're boot cut. I think they're definitely maybe like a low or mid-rise. So not a lot of value in those. These I think are tactical pants. So the brand is CQR. And they are made of that ripstop material. You can kind of see the faint pattern on the pants. it just means that they're like extremely tough, and you know, it's really hard to get a rip in these pants. These appear to be in really great condition, almost brand new. 32 by 30 is the size for men. There is a little bit of an elastic waist going on. Lots of pockets, which is typical of tactical pants. This kind of stuff for like carabiners. There's cargo pockets. Yeah. I don't remember how much I could list these for. I do believe I looked up comps for these because I didn't know what they were. If you remember in that first unboxing video that I did from this wholesale palette, I had a huge pile of stuff that I just needed to look up because I didn't know anything about the brand. This definitely wound up in one of those piles as I was going through the rest of the boxes in my own time. And I'm pretty sure that I could list them for like $35 if I'm not mistaken. This is Michael Kors, and actually I might see if I can just put this in the real box. I think someone told me that they take Michael Kors, and I cannot sell Michael Kors or Michael Kors to save my life. So, I mean, it's a great like career piece. It's very reminiscent of Calvin Klein career dresses, and again with like the ruching or like the gathered, you know, detail on the side. I don't know, kind of in this cool like tie-dye print, but no one wants to buy Michael Kors from me, so I'm actually going to put that in its own little pile. This is some leggings by the brand Packed, and they're in a size extra large. I remember looking these up. They're not worth a ton, but I think I was going to be able to list them for like $15 to $20 maybe. I can't remember. But you know, just some comfy leggings to wear around the house or when you're working out. It is kind of one of those like necessity pieces. Hopefully it moves quickly. These are not leggings. They're like pants that you would wear to work if you are comfortable wearing polka dotted pants to work. The brand is Lululemon, and it says colorful, comfy clothing underneath. They're in a size 16. I mean, I'll probably list these for like $18. They're cropped. They're all sorts of interesting, but they are in a bigger size, which is great. And you know, career pieces are the kind of thing that I'm listing right now because I'm trying to stick to listing essentials, and also I'm just trying to get through the stuff in these boxes. This is by the brand Jag. This is in a size 14. They are kind of this like velvet. Yeah, they're velvet. I think these are like a dark gray, like a charcoal gray pair of boot cut pants. I did look up this brand on eBay. Look at that stretchy waist, which is always nice. I think they were going for like $18 to $20-ish. So, hey, if I can make that, I will be okay. This is a pair of white pants, and they are by the J. Peterman Company. I would consign these except for the fact that they are made of 100% linen. They are in a size medium. I don't think that this is like a Bolo brand or anything like that. I believe it used to be sold at places like maybe Sears or something. I can't remember. But they are high-waisted, and they do have an elastic waist, and they have like this little tie, and they're linen. And linen sells really well, almost regardless of the brand, I'll be honest with you. And they do have kind of this great, like, login look to them. Yeah, so I actually am kind of excited about these. They need a really good steam. I'm going to list them high. I mean, high for what I think this brand would typically go for. I think I'm going to try to list them around, like, $35, so we'll see how that goes. This is the brand North River Outfitters. This is a size large. It is a camo print, a button down shirt, excuse me. It's button down because, as you can see on the collar, there's a button that buttons the collar down to the piece. There are like deer and bucks all over the shirt. It's very interesting. This is not the type of thing that I would pick up if I were at the thrift store, but it appeared on my doorstep, so I'm gonna list it and see what I can get for it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can list that for like $18-ish. These are a pair of like basically new with tags, because here's the big kind of tag. The brand is Sundry or Sundry, I'm not sure how you say it, which sometimes is sold at Anthropologie. They have kind of an interesting sizing that they use, but these are size 1, and they are these gray, kind of dark gray camo pull-on pants. They've got the raw hem, and I would say these are high-waisted. And I really like how on the drawstring they have kind of this really cool embroidery kind of wrapped around this rope thing, as you can see. I really like that. So yeah, I would say these are the first kind of like trendy piece that I've gotten in this box. But I'm really excited about these. Not sure how to list them yet, but I think I can list them somewhat high, like maybe at least $40, $50. I really like this pocket here. It's just like a really big front pocket, and it goes very deep, which I love. So I am digging these. Size 1, I'm not sure what that is, but I feel like I could fit into these. I don't need them though, but I mean, they're definitely my style. Let's see. This is a pair of pants by Eileen Fisher. Love. These are in a size medium, and they are a pair of black pull-on pants with, again, the elastic waist. A lot of elastic waist stuff in here, and I'm not going to complain because that just means they're very comfortable. These I can probably list for $35 to $50. Might be a little bit of a slow seller, but hopefully not too slow. Here's another sports type thing. So here's a youth piece. This is a youth size extra large. It is an NFL piece. Oh, I feel like my husband told me I need to list this right away because it's Lions. Did they just play Stafford? I think this guy used to play for someone. I don't know. I just remember him being like, you should list that ASAP, and then I didn't because it's just been sitting in this box. So I'll kind of put that in a little separate pile of stuff that I need to get on. Okay, this is Michael Kors, and it is a size 18.5 big. I don't know. I mean, it's basically new-ish. It's got one of those clear things that they put under the collar. I kind of want to send this into the Real though, because I hate button-up shirts, and I already have so many in my death pile. So honestly, that's gonna go on my Real pile over there. All right, you guys, we're almost to the bottom of this first box. So here is an piece. I did get probably around 5 pieces in these boxes, but this one's new with tags. It is a size extra large, and I actually really liked this top. So it's got stripes, it's got florals. I thought it was really unique and really cute, so I'm gonna try selling it. I'll probably list it for $25, probably sit on it for a while, and then sell it for like $18 or something would be my guess. This is Greg Norman again. This is a size extra large. It is a golf polo, and I think this is for women, I think. But yeah, kind of cute. I like the little print. Probably list it for $18 and hope to sell it between like $12 and $15. This is another golf thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is Jamie Sadock, which I don't know. It's okay. It's a size 4. I don't remember exactly how much I could list these for. These are cropped. I think I can list them for maybe $25. I don't know. It's got some like little details at the hem, zippered pockets. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have passed on a decent amount of Jamie Sadock in the thrift store, but you know what? It's in my house now, so I'm going to try to list it and sell it and make some money. This is good old Talbot's. This is in a size 6. It's got this very like intense square neck, and then it's got like a high neck in the back, sleeveless shift dress, just perfect for work. Very like powerful looking dress, you know what I mean? Like you wear this dress and people are not gonna mess with you. This, what is this made out of? Rayon, nylon, and spandex. Yeah. I'll probably list this for $25 to $35 and hope to move it quickly, especially with it being a career piece. And y'all know how I feel about my Talbots. I do love me some Talbots. Alright, let's see what else. This is a pair of Old Navy Rockstar jeans with a low rise, but I will probably list these around like 20 and hope to sell them fairly quickly, to be honest with you, for that like $16 to $20 range. These are a size 2 petite. Some people love this style of jean, and these are in really, really good condition. They actually don't feel like they've been worn very much. This is a pair of what appears to be, oh, okay, no, it's not. I thought they were pants. I was holding it upside down. This is Gap. This is a size extra small. It is a jacket. You guys, what's the difference between a jacket and a coat? I never really knew. I feel like jacket is more lightweight, but it's got these snap buttons all the way up the front. It's just a good neutral layering piece, like transitional piece for when the weather is not freezing, but you know, you still need something on top of your shirt. Okay, 2 more pieces in this box, and then we've still got 2 to go. This is another Jamie Sadock piece. This is in a size medium. It is very interesting. It is this green quarter zip, half zip, quarter zip polo shirt, and like, look at this pocket with this weird random zipper. Why? Who? Yeah, I don't know. And then it's got this little detail on the collar. There's a lot going on, folks. A lot going on. Yeah, I don't know how to price this bad boy, but I'm assuming 18. That's like my default. 18 or 25. This is a great Eileen Fisher piece. This is in a size medium, and it is in this like cobalt blue color. It is an open front cardigan, and oh my goodness, it's 80% silk, 20% cotton. Again, when I think of silk, I just think really like lightweight and kind of like, you know, like, what's the word? Like not shiny, but you know what I mean? Like just very, this is not that though, but I'm very excited about this piece. Hopefully I can list it for around like 50, if not higher. I'm doing a horrible job of showing it, but yeah, size medium. Very excited about that. Although we're definitely kind of out of the season for a piece like this, because this is a little bit heavier, despite the fact that it's silk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these items back in this box, and then I'm going to turn on the lights in this room, because while I was hoping to be able to film with just the natural light, the sun's going down. And so I am going to turn on my light so that we can all see what's going on a little bit better. All right, let's start digging into this second box here. So there were a few like bras and things like that. This is VSX, which is Victoria's Secret Sport, I want to say. This is, let's see. This is in a size 34 double D, and I don't know. I don't know how much I can list this for. I want to say 18 to 25. I have a hard time moving bras. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I feel like I have a couple listed. They always get likes and stuff, and they just don't want to move. No one wants to buy them. So, I don't know. We'll see how that does. This is a Lululemon Sports Bra. It's got kind of this, like, caged back, if you will. Very, very strappy in this like blue color. The issue is that one of the sides has the padding, that like the cup, and then this side does not. So I just have to disclose that, but that's a little bit of a bummer, I would say. And then what's the size on this? Let's see if I can find the size. This is in a size 8. So there is that. Probably list that for like, I don't know, $18 to $20. This is new with tags, and it is Calia by Carrie Underwood. It's got Lycra on it. It retailed for $45. I think that this is a sports bra. Size medium. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to figure out if it was a sports bra or like a swim top. I still don't know. I'm going to have to look it up online, but it's very interesting. It's got this like cross neck situation at the top. Like, okay, I cannot. It's like this. Should I just hold it up against my body? It's like, I can't. But yeah, it's very interesting. So there's that. But it is new with tags. Callie stuff can do really well for me, but I've never tried selling her like bras or swimwear, if that's what that is. I don't know. But I would assume I can list that for around like $25. Here is another, this is definitely a sports bra, and it's very heavy duty. It's got the racer back in the back, and this is Victoria's Secret Sport as well. This is in a size 34 triple D. By the way, I failed to mention this earlier, but if you are interested in anything that you see, feel free to Instagram me, or DM me on Instagram, I should say. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me. I'll put my Instagram information right here. And that way you and I can work out the best deal for me to get something to you for as cheap as possible, since we don't have to deal with any of the platform fees that come with, you know, Poshmark and eBay and that kind of stuff. So this is Eileen Fisher. This is a little bit older of a tag, but it's a great classic Eileen Fisher piece in a size small. It is just black and white striped with a V-neck, and I think there's some wool in here. It actually has the look and feel of, oh gosh, what is that called? It was like super in like a couple years ago. I can't think of the word. I can't do it. It's just 100% organic cotton. But yeah, just a really nice pullover sweater. Probably list that for around $35. This is a white piece, so I'm a little bit scared. But this is Adriana Papel. It is new with tags. They do sell this brand at Nordstrom. This retailed for $139, and it's called the Soft Draped A-Line Dress in Ivory. Size 14, which is a great size. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's pretty. So yeah, a lot of draping in the front. It's got this kind of like asymmetrical neckline, and I believe it's more of like a midi dress. It's pretty. You can't really wear this to like a wedding or anything like that, but it would be really pretty for like a photo shoot, or maybe for a bride who is doing like her bridal shower stuff. I don't know. But that's pretty, and it's new with tags. This is one of my favorite bread and butter brands, especially for denim. It is American Eagle, although this is a little bit older, but these are the vintage high-rise jeans in a size 10. These are from the year 2016. So if you look under the materials tag, there'll be this like little tag, and it'll tell you the year that these jeans came out. But with it being high-rise, and with it being, oh, look at that. What were these, like a high-rise, vintage high-rise? I think these will actually still do okay. So I'll probably list these for like $25 to $30 and hope to get at least $25 for them. Ooh, those are cute. Okay, so this piece right here, I'm kind of shooketh by. I mean, it's like, it's a great brand. I don't look at this, though, and think this brand, so I don't know how well this will do. It says Workshop, which is a Johnny Was brand. And I think it says Johnny Was on here somewhere, if you look carefully. These are in a size 6. And there is this like trim here, and this is all lambskin. But they're interesting because they're like these seersucker pants, which right? Like you look at this, and they're kind of either, I don't know if you'd call these a Bermuda short or just a super, super cropped pant. This is not what you think when you think Johnny Was. You think, you know, the rayon kind of like tunics or I don't know, but this is not really it. But there are these like seersucker cargo cropped pants. They're very interesting. So I got to do some research. I got to see how much I can list these for. I would like to think I could list them around like 50, but I don't know. I don't know who's looking for something like that. You guys, I think I might keep this. So this is J. Crew. It is new with tags, and it is a size 2, and it's from 2011. It's so old, but it is this darling, oh, I think, is it broken? Let me see. You guys, I think it's broken. So it's this darling swimsuit, and it's got this like halter neck, but the hook that hooks into the little loop on the other side is not there. So I got to figure that out. That's probably why it's in this box. But look how cute. It's got such a retro vibe with like the polka dots and ugh, I love it. I'm going to try it on. And I mean, you have the option to wear it strapless, but that's a little bit scary. So we'll see. We are going to Hawaii this summer, so I have been on the lookout for good swimsuits because I plan on living in the ocean this summer. Another Eileen Fisher piece. This is an A size medium as well. This is the newer tag, by the way. What is this? It's like a button-up cardigan situation, if you will, in kind of this interesting, like, look at that fabric. Let's see what this is made out of. This is very lightweight. Oh, 93% viscose, 7% silk. So some silk in here. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. Hopefully I can move that for $35, $40, something like that. This is a Vineyard Vines short sleeve polo shirt, just super preppy. This is in a men's size small, and I'll probably list that for anywhere between $18 and $25. These I thought were really cute. So the brand is Tommy Hilfiger. They kind of like scream 90s to me, don't you think? Like, I don't know if they're vintage or not. Sometimes Tommy Hilfiger stuff has a date on the oh, okay. These are dated, 2004. They're almost vintage. They're like 2 years away from being vintage, but very cool. From 2004. These are in a size 4. Yeah, I mean, they definitely did not look modern. You know what I mean? This is, oh yeah, so I don't know how to price these. Maybe I'll try it like $35. I think this is definitely a Depop type piece. This is Nike Dry Fit, size medium. For men, I want to say, yeah, it is a full zip, just very lightweight jacket. Brown, this is gray. There are some flaws though. You can see there's like these weird white marks. They almost look like bleach stains. Oh, and it's like on the bottom too. Yeah, this is probably not going to sell for very much. If it does, maybe I'll just put this out to auction or something and list it with like a $5 starting bid. I don't think I saw those marks when I was first looking through these boxes. This is J. Crew Collection, which is like the most expensive J. Crew that there is, in a size 4. This needs like a ridiculously amazing steam. I don't know who's wearing this, and I don't know how you wear this and make it look cute without just adding a ton of weight to yourself. I don't know, but this does have like the shell is made of 100% cotton, and then there is like silk and rayon or ramie. Like the layers are all made out of different things. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think I could pull this off. So yeah, size 4. Just because it's J. Crew Collection though does not mean that it's gonna resell for a ton, as evidenced by the J. Crew Collection pieces in my closet that are not moving. But I don't know. I can probably list that for like $25. This is Columbia. This is a size medium in this kind of teal color. Oh, I think it's a women's medium, but it is a button-up shirt, very interesting, with a zippered pocket on the front, super lightweight. It is vented in the back. I think this is something that you could wear, you know, while you're fishing or out on a hike or something like that. Just a really great outdoor piece. Probably list that for around $20. Let's just get out like a bunch of stuff. All right, this is Robert Graham, which is a great men's brand, great for like their button-up shirts and whatnot, but I think this is a women's piece because this is a size 10. So it is this oh my gosh. Wow. Wowie wow wow. Look at that print on the front. I mean, this is what Robert Graham is known for, right? Is like they're very bold and loud prints. They're also known for their contrast cuffs, which this kind of has, but not really. So like here's the cuff, and there's like this really intense, is that a cufflink? I don't even know what a cufflink is, but situation there. So if you undo this right here, there is a contrast, but I feel like it's meant to be worn like this. Whereas a lot of the men's button-up shirts or button-down shirts from Robert Graham, it's you fold the cuff and then you see the contrast. I don't know. So I don't know how Robert Graham for women does. We'll see. I will look it up. This is Adriana Goldschmied, and these are a pair of the Stilt cigarette leg jeans. I do really still like selling this brand. I know a lot of people don't anymore. I'll probably list these for like around $25 to $35 because they are a little bit older of a style. They're definitely like low rise, maybe mid rise, but I think more of a low rise. But I just think that these jeans are pretty high quality. These just feel really good. They're in this nice dark wash. So yeah, $25 to $35 on those. Another Columbia piece, and this has the Omni Wick Advanced Evaporation Technology. This is in a size medium. This is just like a nice workout top, again in a very bold print with a V-neck. Probably list that for like $15. Realistically sell it between $10 and $12. Another Columbia piece. These are a pair of white shorts for women in a size 20W, and I will probably list these for $18 to $20. Realistically sell these around $15, I would say. This is another Columbia piece, a white full zip like fleece, one of those really soft fleece jackets, just a great layering piece. Probably list this for around $25 to $30. It's in really good condition. There's a little bit of, you can see like on the sleeves, there's, you know, they're a little bit dirty, which is to be expected with anything that is white, which is why I always get scared when I have white clothes to resell. This is Band of Gypsies. I don't feel like this is an amazing brand. Size medium, but it's this kind of very boho-y, very lightweight and sheer tunic. It's high-low, button-up. Yeah, I'm assuming list it for around $20. It does not feel good. What are you even made out of? It's 100% polyester. Sounds about right. Yeah, it does not feel super great, but... this is Helly Hansen, which is a great brand. I want to say for snowboarding. This is a size extra large, and this is what it looks like. I've sold one of her jackets before, not like one of her really great ones. I think, you know, my jacket sold for like $35 or something. I don't know how much something like this sells for though. It's a really cool piece. I mean, I would like to think I could list it for at least $25. So we'll see how that does. This is American Eagle. These are the jegging crop. They have the super stretch in them. Size 6 regular. I mean, you know, colored denim still isn't doing super hot, but it does have a raw hem. We'll just see how they do. Kind of like a, I don't know, how would you describe this color? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they'll move around fall. I feel like they're kind of a fallish color. This is the brand Flying Tomato. This is in a size large. For some reason, I feel like Flying Tomato is sometimes sold at Anthro. I could be so wrong. But this is what it looks like. It's this very cozy, open knit, open front cardigan. Probably list that for around $25 to $35. I don't know that I've really sold very much Flying Tomato. I don't have a lot of experience with it. This is another Torrid piece. This is in a size 0, which I believe is like a medium. It is a very neutral gray dress, just a very simple kind of like skater dress. It does have a belt or like a little tie. I mean, I can probably list this for $20 to $25. This is Rag and Bone, but it is a very basic, like, cold shoulder, so kind of an older style top, just like a knit top. Size extra small. I don't think I can get very much for this. Maybe like $15. I don't know. It's just like a very kind of outdated style. This is new with tags Loft. This retailed for $98. It is a size small. It is this peach colored dress, and it's got this eyelet detail at the bottom with the scallops, some very subtle embroidery. It's pretty. It's perfect for the summer. What are you made out of? If this is made out of linen, that would be even better, but I bet it's not. Yeah, it's viscose and cotton. So I don't know why they think they can sell this for $98 in their store, but I will probably list it for like $35 and realistically sell it for like $25. This is a pair of jeans by Cabby. I've actually sold these before. They are a skinny jean in a size 4. I sold the same style. It took me forever to sell them, but then I think they randomly sold for my full asking price of like $25 or something. I'll probably list these again for $25, expect to sit on them for like 2 years and then be on my merry way. But yeah, I mean, just printed pants and denim and stuff, still not really doing super well, I feel like. This is Lauren Ralph Lauren in a size 14. All of that I love. Lauren Ralph Lauren, I actually have been doing pretty well with. It's a great bread and butter brand for me. However, these are missing a button on the back pocket. So you can see no button, yes button. So that's not awesome. But these are very interesting. They're like a cargo pant. They have like a button on the bottom so you can kind of cinch it more at the ankle if you want. And what are they made out of? It's kind of nylon-y. Oh, 100% cotton. Very interesting. So yeah, with that flaw of the missing button on one of the back pockets, we'll see how that does. We shall see. I'm assuming I can list those maybe around $25. This is a pair of jeans from J. Crew. These are the Drigs jeans in a size 29 by 32 for men. I have sold these many times before. I'll probably list them for $25 and they'll sell for close to that, probably around $20. They are a popular denim style from J. Crew, but just not worth a ton. So we'll see how those do. Grab some more stuff out of here. So yeah, I mean, primarily women's pieces, but a handful of men's stuff in here as well. So this is a men's Banana Republic non-iron slim fit shirt in a size large. Not excited about this at all, but it'll probably sell between that $15 and $20 range. I'll probably list it for $25. This is kind of a cool jacket. This is Nike in a size large. But yeah, I like that. It's like a very bright blue, like a royal blue. And then it's got this stripe across the middle, full zip. I gotta do some measurements and see if it's men's or women's. It does have some stitching issues on the back though. Can you see that where the stitching is kind of coming undone? So obviously I need to take pictures of that and disclose it. I thought my nail had broken and that it was gonna like ruin all the clothes as I was handling them. You know how like when you break off a piece of your nail and it like snags on everything? Ugh, it's the worst. Okay, this is Lauren Ralph Lauren again, which is great. It is a size extra small, and it is this really cool puffer vest in kind of this like black and white plaid color. There is this like faux leather trim. I wish that was real leather, but it is faux leather. Yeah, probably list this for around $25 to $35. This is J. Jill Fit Rhodes crew neck tee in a size extra large. So it gives you a lot of details right on there. Just a very basic long sleeve black shirt. It does seem like it would be super comfortable. I could see it being a great staple in anyone's wardrobe. This is a Guns N' Roses t-shirt in a size extra large. It is printed on a Hanes heavyweight t-shirt. It is very faded. I don't think it's like an original from like the 80s or 90s t-shirt. I'll do some more research, but that's what the graphic looks like. Yeah, I mean, it is very faded. It has been very well loved. I would be shocked if this were like a true vintage piece though that I should be getting excited about. I don't think it's something that I need to get excited about. I could probably list it for like $18, I'm assuming. This is a Zara women piece in a size medium. It is this very interesting black, like, flare sleeve top. It has all this, like, fringe detail on the bottom, if you can see that. Just very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Probably list that for around, what's happening here? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't get this. So there's like a little hook and loop situation at the front. Oh, okay. So it's like this. So there's like a keyhole in the front. This needs a really good steam. Probably list that for like $20-ish. This is a loft sweater. I do not move loft sweaters easily. So I'll probably list this for like 20 and it'll take like 8 years to sell. It does have kind of this like wide sleeve, which is kind of cool. And then this like tuxedo stripe down the side. Still, it doesn't matter like how cute the sweater is from Loft. It will take forever to sell. This is in a size extra large. Doesn't matter. Great size. Doesn't matter. I'm going to have it for like 12 years. This is, again, Michael Kors in a size 16.5. And I am going to see if the Real wants it and wants to sell it for me because I don't want to. I don't want to do it. So we'll just put that in that pile over there. This is Eliza J, which is sold at Nordstrom, maybe some other places. Size small. Eliza J has actually been doing okay for me as of late. This is a 3/4 sleeve, just very typical Eliza J jersey knit dress. This is kind of a crazy print though, so I'll probably list this one for like $30-ish. One more item in here. This is Land's End, size large. Again, I think it is a swim rash guard because that's what it feels like with this like quarter zip. So probably list that for like $18 to $20 in a very bright blue. All right, so let me put these back in this box, and then we have like a half box left. So kind of be thinking in your head, my cost of goods, what did I say? $3.92 per item. It is a little high, I'm not going to lie. And again, a lot of that is because of the fact that I did have to pay a good amount for shipping. But you know, here's kind of the plus side of doing something like this. Even though sourcing is awesome, it takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of time. And, you know, I don't have a bins super close to me. I have to travel a minimum of 2 hours to get to the bins. My thrift stores are going to have prices much higher than this, you know, this like $3.92 mark. So it's a lot of stuff. You know, granted, a lot of stuff that I'm not super excited about. It is a lot of stuff which allows me to focus on listing versus also having to spend that time to go out and source. So, I mean, would I buy up the rest of her stuff? Not necessarily. I don't know that I need more stuff like this. And, you know, there were some great pieces. Like in my last haul video, it was the one where we did like an alphabet haul. You know, we tried to find an item per letter, and I pulled like the best stuff for that video. And there was like Tory Burch, there was a lot of Anthropology, again some more Eileen Fisher. I'm like looking at that stack right now. So there was really good stuff in these boxes, but I don't know that I need any more of this kind of stuff. But now that I have a lot of this like bread and butter type stuff, I can also go out and source on my own for maybe some stuff that will sell for a little bit more. So I'll definitely make money on this, and like pretty decent money. But yeah, I mean, mainly bread and butter. So this is the North Face again. This is a little bit more substantial of a piece though than some of those fleeces, I feel like. This is a size extra small, and it is this red full zip. Again, pretty lightweight jacket, but it's got a little bit more weight to it. It's got these zippered pockets and no style name on the sleeve, but we'll see if we can't figure out what that is. I do feel like I hear people talking about how the Real takes the North Face. I just feel like, given how much I paid for these items, I don't know if it'll be worth it for me to send these items to the Real. I feel like I won't really make any money off of them. This is Patagonia. They are a pair of leggings, and these are in... What size are you? I don't know what size these are, so I'll have to do a little bit of research. It's not on the inside of that pocket there. That's okay. I'll do some research. But yeah, just some leggings. I don't know that I've ever sold Patagonia leggings before. They are cropped. They're in this nice blue color. I don't know how much I can list them for. Maybe, I don't know, $30, $35. Yeah. They do seem to be in a little bit bigger of a size. This is something that is new with tags. This is Nip Tuck Swim. And let's see. Okay, so it is a whole swimsuit, which is great. They're in a size 12 Australia, so size 8 US. It is a one piece. Again, it has a halter neck that you can tie yourself, and it is black and white. So I'll go ahead and try to get this listed ASAP because people are definitely shopping for swimwear right now. I have a Nip Tuck swimsuit listed right now that just refuses to sell, so hopefully that does not fall into that same camp, but we'll see. A lot of Columbia in these boxes. This is a size large. This is a PFG shirt, which is professional fishing gear, and it is in this like bright pink color. It does have the venting on the back, and I knew that it was a PFG shirt because this is right there, PFG, and it says it on the front too. I think for women these go anywhere between like $18 and $25. This is a pair of Joe's jeans in like a pink, yeah, like pink skinny jeans. I think these will take a while to sell. These are in a size 29. They are the skinny jeans, and yeah, we'll see what happens with these. Probably list those for around $25. This is a workout tank from Lily Pulitzer, not the brand I was expecting. This is in a size small. I did not know they made workout tops, but it's got like a little shelf bra on the inside and this little embroidery of a palm tree on the front. Okay. Okay. This, where are you? Is Maple, which is an Anthropologie brand, but I think like an old Anthropologie brand. I don't know if they're still selling stuff by Maple. This is in a size extra small. This is 100% silk. It's got this nice like puffed sleeve actually, and a very nice, what is this? I mean, yeah, it's like a midi dress. I don't know, it's not bad. It has an elastic waist. I mean, it's definitely old. It's like an older style, and it's like a faux wrap top with some pleated action, if you can see that right there. It's nice. Maybe I'll list it for like $35. I mean, 100% silk. That's nice. Another Eileen Fisher piece. This is a size medium. I think this is 100% linen. That's what it feels like. It is a brown, I think this is knee-length dress. I want to say linen. Let's see. 100% linen. So, yeah. We'll see how that does. I need to get this listed ASAP too because linen is what people are looking for the spring and summer months for sure. Okay, this one was very confusing too because Johnny was size large, but I don't know, is Johnny was faked? Because like, look at, I mean, I guess honestly, like even with the other Johnny was pieces, like the size tag really does just kind of look like that. I feel like this has to be a really old Johnny was piece though. This was made in the USA, polyester and UMF poly. I don't even know what that is, but it has the feeling of faux suede, and it is this green knee-length skirt. It does not scream Johnny was to me, but that's what the tag says. So I'll do some research. I was very confused by that though. Very confused. Okay. I think this is Calvin Klein. Yep. This is a size 8. And it is a career dress with some really great color block details. And yeah, I mean, it's actually very like, bam, it's very bold. Just a great sheath dress for the office. List it for probably around $35. This is, again, Greg Norman, size large. It's a golf brand, and you can see that fish that we saw earlier on that shirt, that logo, where the shirt was missing the brand name, but it is this pink short sleeve polo shirt. Probably list that for around maybe 20, maybe not even. This is a very lightweight Columbia windbreaker, full zip. I think there's a hood too. Yeah, there's like this little compartment in the collar where there's like a little hood hiding. I mean, this is a great like raincoat or like, yeah, something like that for just, you can literally maybe even fold it up and put it in like a large pocket or something. So it's great for hiking and stuff. Size medium. Yeah, I don't know how much to price it out. Probably around $25. This is a Calvin Klein button-up shirt, so it'll probably get listed in like 3 years because just so over button-up shirts. This is in a size 19, and it is 19 big, which I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a stain? No. Okay. The light is playing tricks on me. This is Joie. Not a very like significant piece, but Joie nonetheless. It is a size small. I bet it's 100% silk. It's this very interesting, I want to say snake print button up sleeveless top, and let's see if it's silk. This is made of 100% silk. Part of me wants to just send this into the real. I just don't even know though if I will even make my money back by doing so, so I'll probably just go ahead and list that myself. All right, we're almost done with this box. This is another piece in this cream color. And this I think is very login look. It's just very like oversized, kind of boxy. I like the really wide sleeves and I like the cuff on it. This also feels like it could be linen. This is a size medium. It also kind of is like Asian inspired. I don't know. It's 100% cotton. I don't know why I thought was out here using linen and stuff because I've never seen that before. This is another great Tommy Bahama piece. This is 100% cotton, size medium. I've been selling a lot of this kind of stuff from Tommy Bahama. So it's got these big like tropical flowers on them. I think I've been listing these for around $35 and they've been selling for, yeah, between $25 and $35. So kind of excited about that. That's a great piece to list right about now. This is Nick and Zoe, I don't know how you pronounce it, which retails for so much. I cannot get it to sell. And I know some people have been talking about how it's been selling really well for them. I cannot get it to move. This is a size small. It's like these pants with like a lining. Very interesting. Just super lightweight, elastic waist, kind of a fun print. I feel like these are perfect for like a resort or something like that. Perfect for the spring and summer, but I will have them for years because no one wants to buy my Nick and Zoe stuff. This is a dress by 41 Hawthorne in a size extra large. This is a brand often sold in Stitch Fix boxes, probably sold other places as well. I just don't know where. It has kind of this like higher neck, but a little V-neck cut into it. It's got an elastic waist and it's got this really big floral print. Kind of fun, and it is a size extra large. I will probably list it for $25 and get anywhere between $18 and $20, I would guess. This is Chico's. I knew it. Size 2. My light is starting to wash everything out as the sun really goes down. This has just a lot of craziness to it, but it's kind of like quilted, not quite, almost quilted. I don't know. It's just a very lightweight jacket. I'll probably list it for $25. Probably move it for around $20 if I had to guess. Okay, a few more pieces. This is Norm Thompson. This was made in Italy. It's 50% wool, 50% acrylic, and it's a size 2XL. Oh, it's kind of that like grandpa sweater, Cosby sweater type situation. Yeah, just big, bold kind of squares. I will list this for probably $25, $35. Very interesting. These are a pair of Hudson jeans. These jeans retail for so much. Same with like Joe's. Same with Adriana Goldschmied. But they no longer resell for a ton. These are in a size 26. And they are the Krista Crop super skinny jeans. Yeah, I mean, they're like a low They're like a low rise. They do have this released hem situation, but I can probably only sell these for around $25, if that even. So I'll probably list them for $35, but I'm gonna have to move them kind of low. Ooh, but this is exciting. Please don't let anything be wrong with them. See, I didn't even remember that these were in here. So this is a pair of new with tags Madewell jeans, and in a bigger size. They're in a size 30. They're the Cali Demi Boot. I have really good luck with these. I have not tried selling them in white before, but I can sometimes get like $60, $70 for these. Plus these are new with tags, so I'll honestly probably start them around $75, and white denim is usually pretty popular around this time because, oh, it's fallen over. People are buying it for the spring and summer. I just gotta get those listed ASAP. All right, so this is another new with tags item. This is Jack by BB Dakota, which is kind of like, I mean, BB Dakota is like, it's an okay brand. It is sometimes sold on Revolve and stuff, but I don't know. I have a hard time moving those pieces, and Jack is like a lower line of BB Dakota, but it's this blue kind of boxy, kind of cropped top. It's got like the big oversized sleeves. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's in a size large. This retailed for $59. I will probably list it for like 25 or 30 and most likely sell it for 25-ish, I'm gonna guess. Last couple things in here. Okay. This is another Wrangler Western shirt, but this does not have, it has some pearl snap buttons. So this is in a size extra large. Ooh, this one really. Okay. All right. So it's got like the pearl snap buttons on the sleeves and on the front pockets. Oh, and all the way up the front. I don't know why I thought this didn't have the pearl snap buttons. But it is a button-down shirt. I'm hoping this will sell really fast for me again, just like the last one did. And I'm hoping that it sells north of $30. This is another Columbia piece. You know, a lot of times with collared tops, you'll notice that along the fold of the collar, there can be like discoloration or sweat marks. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but this kind of has that going on. So, I mean, I'm going to list this for really low, maybe even just throw it out to auction. But it's in a size small for women. It's a sleeveless top. It's button up. It wouldn't go for a whole ton anyway, even if it didn't have that issue at the collar. Almost to the point that, like, I think I just consigned this one. It's not worth listing. So that'll go in its own little pile. This is White House Black Market, but it is in this tan color. It is a pencil skirt with just some really interesting grommet details along the bottom. I don't super duper get the aesthetic of White House Black Market. It's not my cup of tea, but some people love it. I don't know. This is in a size 6. I will list this for around $20, $25. I don't even know. This is a pair of 7 for All Mankind jeans. This is the Roxanne ankle jeans. You know, to be honest, I pass on 99% of the 7 for All Mankind denim that I find at the thrift store and whatnot, especially because they tend to mark it up. But these are pretty cute. They are cropped and they have like the raw hem. I kind of like them. I feel like, what size were these? 27? They're not my size. If they were my size, I might honestly consider keeping them. But hopefully these do okay. I'll probably list them between $30 and $40-ish, maybe higher depending on comps, but I think they could do okay. They seem to be a little bit more modern of a style, and they're in really great condition. That is everything in these 3 boxes. I have one more unboxing from this palette that I have not yet filmed, and I'll probably release that one next week. But let me know in the comments below, do you think I paid too much? Do you think I'm gonna make my money back? Okay, not even make my money back because that's awful. What a horrible business model. But do you think I'm gonna make money on this stuff? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've ever done a palette, and if so, what kind of luck you had with your palette. But that's everything for today's video. If you enjoyed yourself, if I kept you company while you were hopefully very, very productive, make sure that you you hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you are not already, so that you know when that next unboxing comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!